happiness in a cup. Now, it's not Monday morning. Let me explain myself. So on Sunday, I was rearranging my camera because I had sort of run out of space. Needed to offload some stuff onto the laptop, but the laptop's memory was almost full because obviously it's Brooke and my laptop, so we've got a lot on there, and I've already got some data on there from another episode, and so I ended up just like cleaning out the camera, deleting some files that I shouldn't have, which then caused the camera to not preview on the camera screen itself, so I couldn't see what was left on there, and all it had was, for timing wise, there was only 9 minutes left on my camera, and I had cleaned it out and you couldn't see the images, but when I plugged it into my laptop I could see all the MP4 files. Anyway, yesterday I had to go to Curry's, it's an electronics store in London, and bought a hard drive, so loaded everything on my camera onto the hard drive, reset my camera, and now we're back. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. It's a sip time. But you didn't miss much yesterday. I did 3 haircuts. I'll have the images on my Instagram, which I will pop right here, and you can have a look through there. But yeah, we've started our level 3 assessments, and I did a haircut with a partial beard yesterday, so that will ticked off 1 out of my 7 assessments. But can you believe I've got 9 days left of school, which is crazy. I'm really excited to go home. But for now, let's crack on with the morning. Let's have this. We'll do some editing, have some food, and hit the gym. Good afternoon from grey and gloomy London. I've just had my brunch. I am full, brushed my teeth, feeling fresh. Feels like I haven't used this camera in a minute. I haven't vlogged in 1 day and I'm like, what is happening? But yeah, good productive morning. Trained at the gym, did a leg session. Tomorrow is my rest day, so I am going to do a sauna and an ice bath with a mate of mine. We'll catch up during this over a sauna in the morning. Looking forward to it. So we'll go to school today. Let's see what we come across. Maybe a taper fade, some sort of fade, scissor cut, who knows, but I'll bring you along with me because we're back, baby.
I don't know.
What are we going for?
I was thinking about a taper fade.
Taper fade?
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. Sides, back,
Mm-hmm.
and what about the top?
Top just.
We all do it, man. We all stick to what we know, right? Until something new comes.
Half, maybe a 3 as well. But as we get to the back, we're just going to chip away the 0.5. It's not taking a whole lot.
Okay.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Like, big
Happy?
thing. Yeah, I'm really happy.
Good, man. Sorry, thank you for your patience.
That's completely fair.
You're my first taper, so.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm honoured.
Thank
I'm actually honoured.
Well, hello. It's been a minute since we've spoken here in the evening. Can you tell the landlord's not home? But, ooh, having some chocolate. I had a very light dinner, so it's been a minute. I'm craving chocolate. But my battery's going to die soon, so hopefully it doesn't die while I'm talking. As you saw, I'm working on my taper, because that's like the new sort of haircut that I'm doing at the moment. I need a bit of work. I'm not confident doing a taper yet. Obviously it's the second day, but because the fade I've got down pat, not a problem. A taper, you're working in a smaller section, but you're trying to fade it out. So I think it's going to take me a minute, but I will get there. But a good day. It was a little quiet. Cut 2 hairs. One was the taper that you saw, and then I did a 2 back and sides, basic stuff for a corporate guy. And then came home, and the owner had some like a tofu, bok choy, miso-y broth she had left over and left it to me. So I had that with some like whole wheat noodles with like a pho style. I added some chili oil. It was hearty, it was nice, but I'm craving chocolate. So I'm gonna have this, continue editing, and then tomorrow morning, as you know, sauna ice bath with a friend. And then tomorrow evening, I'm going for burgers. Ooh. Burgers with the boys. Yeah, I forgot what the place is called. It's in Shoreditch. They do Guinness. Apparently proper burger. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll do that tomorrow night. I'll bring you along. So, that's all I got to report for tonight. I'm going to leave you guys and enjoy the rest of this chocolate. Good morning. I feel cold. I just got back from the sauna and finished with an ice bath. My first sip of coffee. Had a really good start to my morning. And yes, the landlord is not home. That's why I'm back in the kitchen. Back in the old stomping ground, as they say. But funny enough, because I did the 7 till 8, and as I was about to leave, she pulled up to do the 8 o'clock. It's like, oh, happy birthday! Because it's her birthday today, so I'm going to duck out soon and pick up her some flowers, obviously. I want to be a nice roommate. But yeah, it's good to catch up with my mate and do a sauna and an ice bath together. Just a great way to start the morning, honestly. It's really nice. But now I'm like cold, but I feel like alive. I'm going to have this, and then I'm going to have a hot bowl of oats with some like peanut butter and honey, soothe the soul. And then I will head out and pick up some flowers and then come back and do some editing. And I really need to sort out my phone. For some reason, I can't top up, because in Germany, I'm on a monthly prepaid. But I can't top up my account. I don't know what's happened. Yesterday morning, tried to, couldn't do it. I'd see maybe it was an IP address thing because I'm in London. So then I tried to get Brooke to do it from Germany. And no, she couldn't either. So I don't know if they're having a glitch, but I need to try again this morning. So I need to look into that, because outside of Wi-Fi, I've got no credit. So I can't really call or do anything. So I need to sort that out. So yeah, good morning. I'm going to enjoy this, and in a bit.
I think I like hair. Looks like a nice hair.
I like your hair short. It looks really nice, actually.
Yeah, so you have a lot of space to make a creative thing on my hair. Yeah.
I reckon, honestly, I think you can go a little bit shorter and then wear it messy down.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
We can try.
Take it again.
Good morning. That's good. It's exactly what I needed. So I had a fun night last night. Yesterday was actually a really good day. Sunny did a wet shave demo for us. And then we had a couple of clients come in. I did my first wet shave yet with the hot towel and the cold towel and lathering up the skin with the foam, and it was really good. So I gave him a shave and then also a haircut as well. So I could tick off my shave assessment because that was one of the tasks I had to do. And then he tipped me £5, which was nice. So now I've got in total I've been tipped £12, which I'll take. And then after that, I had a lovely woman come in with a short bob, and she was just like, do whatever you want. So I cut it a bit shorter and texturized it, and she was really, really happy with it. And she gave me a nice Google review as well, so I appreciate that. And then from there, I finished up and went to a pub in Shoreditch, met Dylan there, and we had a pint there, and then he took me to Soho House in Shoreditch, which was really cool. My first time in Soho House. Had a couple of pints there, and then another mate, Tommy and Harry, came, and we hung around there a bit, and then we went for a burger at the Common Tavern. They got like a pop-up burger store there for meat stock, which was really yummy. And then by the time I got home, it was 11 p.m. and showered, unwind, bed, and I had a few pints, so not as sharp this morning, but that's okay. It's blue skies. Gonna have this, do some editing, some breakfast, and then we'll get in the gym and hit an upper body workout session. Have a look at that sun, guys. So what do we do when the sun is out? And we gotta go. Gotta go. But it's been a relatively productive morning. I smashed out a really good gym session. It's funny, I generally find if I have a couple of drinks the night before or whatever it is, if I don't sleep well, I generally find I push weights more. Like, I don't know what it is. Is it like that thing in my mind? It's like, oh no, you've had a few drinks, you better push that extra rep. But I generally find I feel stronger and push a bit more if I haven't had the best sleep or drinks. Yeah, I'll take it. Sun is out, but it is cold. That's why I'm wearing my puffer. But it is Thursday. Let's have a good day. Happy Friday. We made it. Getting through another week of school. Week 11. Next week's the last week, guys. Fuck. Bring it on. But yesterday, oh my god, yesterday we had a couple of no-shows for the appointments. It was me and two others. So the owner went on the street and tried to pull some people to come in if they want a haircut. Anyway, brought up three guys, and he sat in my chair. Didn't really speak much. His English wasn't that good, I don't think. And then he was like, just the sides and back. I was like, okay, cool. The top, because it was quite puffy at the top. He's like, no. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so what do you want? You want two back and sides? You want a fade? He's like, fade. I'm like, okay. So I did the fade, all good. And then, mind you, he kept moving his head every time I had the clippers on it. He was trying to watch me. It was like when I'm clippers, he's like, and I had to I'm like, mate, please, head straight. Anyway, so I did the sides and the back, and then we got to the top, and I was like, do you want me to touch the top? Because it's quite, he's like, okay, just a little. So I'm like, okay, I did a little bit. And then I was almost done. He's like, hurry. I stopped what I was doing. I was like, excuse me? He's like, hurry. I'm like, hurry up. I'm like, you know we allow 1 hour for haircuts, especially at my level 3. And then, to be honest, I was doing the little touch-ups at the end anyway, and I just stopped and I was like, cool, you're done. And then he's like, the beard. I'm like, what? You want me to trim the beard? He's like, shave the beard. This guy tells me to hurry up, and then he wants me to do his beard. Anyway, so I got the trimmers, bang, 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 done. And then he gets up, goes to the sink. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I need to wash my hair. Sit down. Done. But I was just like, the nerve on some people to look at me and say, hurry. Your brother, you're lucky I didn't get the clippers and just clip the top of your head. Anyway, you're going to get these people. That's just what it is. Not everything's peaches and cream. And then I cut 2 other hairs after that. All good. No problem there. It was all good. And then he came home and cooked some dinner, and that was my night. Now, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Having my coffee. Let's see who comes through the doors today. But after school, I'm going to Leadenhall Markets to catch up with a friend from Melbourne who lives here as well. I haven't had a chance to see him, so go for a drink and catch up with him tonight. And then the rest of the weekend, we shall see.
How was that?
It's good. Yeah.
Alright.
Hello, Zeke. Say hi to the YouTube world, mate. Hello, YouTube. We're out for dinner. Oh, thank you. Oh, here we go. So just, yeah, run tomorrow. I'm looking after a
say. This is why I have to like.
Oh yeah. I am now sitting in the front room, got my laptop, a little bit of sun coming through, and I'm going to chill the rest of the afternoon. And you know what? I'm super excited. Got a little bit of editing to do, get ready for the following week's episode, start putting that together, and just chill. So I'm going to sign out for the rest of the day and see you in the morning. Ciao. Good morning. Happy Sunday. My alarm went off at 6 a.m. and because it's daylight savings, times went forward. So when I got up at 6, I was like, oh, like a bus had hit me. Because obviously it was 5 a.m. But started the day and yeah, sort of just been on the phone for the last little bit. Spoke to Brooke, and also just previously to that I spoke with Maddie. Shout out, homeboy. See you July in Berlin. That time's coming where the Aussies are coming to Europe, so I'm looking forward to that. So just catching up on life, which was nice. And then I went to the gym, just finished up, got back, feeling good, feeling strong. I'm in a really good place with training. I'm really happy with where I am, pushing weight. And then today, no real plans, but I want to go probably to Brick Lane and go check out some vintage stores. Yeah, it's my last Sunday in London, which is crazy. I'm excited to go home. And yeah, there's something that I'm really, really excited to eat today. I mentioned it a couple of weeks ago in my vlog at the market. It's like a deep fried pancake with Nutella inside it. So I'm going to eat lunch at home today. I've got a healthy lunch because obviously post-gym. And then I'm going to save it for that. So fingers crossed it's good because I've been eyeing this thing off for weeks. Probably a month, to be honest. Lunch is served. Woo.
Like I finally tried it and I was like, oh, this is great. And I'm not.
Moment of truth. Has it been a month wait worth it?
You're more like his Yeah.
Crispy, soft, hot Nutella. I'm a fan. I'm gonna enjoy it. Speak later.
The biggest bite.
Well, I'm back home and I'm absolutely spent. Clocked over 17,500 steps. I've literally almost covered most of East London. From my place, I walked to obviously the Hackney Market, had that amazing dumpling thing, deep fried, filled with Nutella, which was delicious. The only thing I would say, it needed more Nutella. I'm a Nutella fiend, and I should have ordered extra Nutella. I asked her, I'm like, how much Nutella did you put in there? She's like, oh, I think I put a generous amount. So I was like, okay, cool. It was delicious. I'm going to say an 8 out of 10. It could have been an 8.5, 9 if there was extra Nutella in there. And then from there, walked through to Columbia Markets. And then from there, I walked to Brick Lane, all the way down Brick Lane, back up, all the way back home through Victoria Park. Got myself a chai, sat down. And it started raining. And now I'm home and I am exhausted. I'm excited to lay on the bed, watch some YouTube, watch something, and just chill the fuck out. So crazy to think, guys. Tomorrow is the start of the last week in London. Crazy. So I'm going to cap off the week here. I want to switch off and have the rest of the day to myself. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're someone who's been here from the start, I appreciate you. And if you're someone who's passing by, well, stop what you're doing, subscribe, join me on my journey. The more the merrier. So that being said, wherever you are in the world, good morning, good evening, good night. And I will see you all for a brand new and final week in London. Peace.